How's it going, guys? Jace here, back with another standard deck tech. Today I'm here with a Sultai lands list. This is basically a mid-range deck that prioritizes getting a bunch of lands out and just, outvaluing my opponent pretty much and committing a bunch of crimes. We are using the power of the Freestrider Lookout. This is just a really good 3-drop. It's played in a bunch of different decks right now. A 3-mana 3/3 reach is okay. It's okay stats. But then whenever you commit a crime, you get a look at the top 5 cards of your library. Then you may put a land card from among them onto the battlefield tapped. Only trigger once each turn. Insanely powerful. Like, incredibly powerful. I'm actually using a card which I've never ever put into a single deck before. And this is Zimone and Dina. This is a 3-mana 3/4 legendary creature human dryad. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, target opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. You can sack another creature, draw a card, then you may put a land card from among them onto the battlefield tapped. If you have 8 or more lands, repeat this process once. So you can get some insane advantage from this. And we have some creatures we can sack, like the Dreadknight. The Dreadknight's really good. It comes in, draws a card. We don't really care if it dies because we can replay it. And this just goes absolutely crazy with that. And we're going to be ramping like mad. So having 8 lands can be quite easy. And of course, things like the Blossoming Tortoise. So let's go through the deck anyway. First off, running 3 copies of Cut Down. Nice cheap removal spell there. 1 Duress, keep them honest. 2 Make Disappear, which is going to be pretty good against, countering pretty much anything important. And we can use the casualty with the Dreadknight as well. 4 Go for the Throat, just good removal spell. Then we've got 4 Armored Scrapgorgers. These are really good because every time they tap, they target something in like an opponent's graveyard, and that counts as a crime. So we get to ramp with the Lookout, which is pretty insane. Then we have the Dreadknight for that card advantage and a sack outlet. Then we have 1 Tahasha's Tidebinder, which is going to be very good at throwing my opponent off guard. Of course, the 4 Lookouts. 1 Kaito, really good at looting, which is always nice, and being able to just draw cards as well is always very good. And then we're running the 3 copies of Zimone and Dina. Then we have 3 Hostile Investigators. I absolutely love this card, so if I can play this pretty much in any deck, I would. It's just so powerful, right? A 4/3 body's pretty decent, make your opponent discard a card, and then you pretty much draw cards from the clues. Very good. Also helps trigger the legendary creature. Then we've got 2 of the Turtles, good because we care about lands. And this helps us get lands and make our lands bigger and cheaper to activate, which is always good. 1 Ertai, good counter spell, good kill spell. And then 1 Nissa to finish off that big top end, which is pretty impressive. Then the lands, we've just got a bunch of dual lands. We do have a few channel lands as well. Then we've got the creature lands. We've got the Restless Cottage coming in there. We've got some Mirrex action as well. And on top of that, we do have a Vinestalk to beat up our opponent. In the sideboard, we have Disdainful Stroke against ramp control decks, like some having Sunfalls and stuff like that. Negate, pretty much the same thing. Tidebinder is going to be really good to add into the one in the main deck. And then we got 2 Path of Peril against Convoke and small creature decks. An extra Cut Down, which is always handy. Anoint with Affliction, nice good cheap removal spell that exiles, which can be quite key. 1 Terror Sunder as a catch-all removal, but good against enchantments and artifacts. 2 Thrillbacks if we want to remove graveyards, or destroy artifacts and enchantments, or gain some life. Another Kaito is going to be good in like the grindy matchups. And 1 Gix's Command as well, to bring back our creatures and wipe the board. So if you do want to give a deck a try, guys, the deck list will be in the description below. We can play a best of 3 standard games. Let's get into it. Opening hand, I'm on the draw. I'm going to mulligan. That word's not great. This is fine. I'll get rid of the Make Disappear. This one's a bit better. We've got removal. Got some card advantage, got some ramp. Just too many lands on the draw, nothing till turn 3. Opponent's playing an aggressive deck. I'm kind of dead, right? Alright, so my opponent is mulligan to 5. Alright, I'm against Infect. Right, I'm going to play a tap land on turn 1. Turn 2, probably play the Scrapgorger. At least as a blocker. Scrolve. Alright, well, I'm going to have to cut down that, because that's going to be really annoying for what I have. So, let's get Scrolve out of here. Just because Scrolve is just annoying, protects their creatures, makes them deal more poison. I'm just not here for it. Alright, so I'm going to go land, play the Scrapgorger, and pass. So at least I've got a blocker, and I can ramp if need be, which is always handy. I'll just block. Yeah, I'm like, I don't really care if they somehow... I mean, they could have buffed... Oh no, they need one more poison to buff it up. Alright. Okay, we'll get this guy down. We'll draw a card. Okay, just remove that from the graveyard. Commit a crime, grab a land, draw a card. Alright, nice. Gonna be pretty sweet here. Can slam this down, which is gonna be pretty good, right? Whenever I draw my second card each turn. Can start draining my opponent. But that's gonna be a good draw down the line. Well, I'll say good play. Alright, let's just swing in. Opponent just takes the damage. Pretty good. I'll play this. Alright. And then pass the... I'll just play a land and pass turn. Hold up, go for the throat. If need be, can play the Tidebinder. It's looking good here. Opponent's drawn an absolute ton of land. Which obviously isn't great for them. Alright, let's just add green. And we'll just go for the throw that. Just get rid of it. We'll use a protection spell. Nope. Alright. Get a land. Kill their guy. They're left with a creature that can't block. And then I'll play the Dreadknight. Could sack the Dreadknight here, draw a card, then I might put a land card from my hand to the battlefield tapped. Yeah. Actually no, not against this guy. Maybe against another deck, but I just want to swing in with this. I think it's fine. Attack him for 6. Not like he can block anyway. Yeah. And pass turn. And then I can always Tidebinder like a creature or an ability or whatever they play. My Scrapgorger gets bigger. I get to commit another crime. Well, my opponent's drawn nothing but lands, which is absolutely savage. Yep. It'll ramp like an absolute boss. Which is always good. And my Scrapgorger gets bigger. I have lethal. My opponent are going to Vive, and they've just drawn like 7 land. Yeah, it's pretty harsh. Pretty harsh. Happens, unfortunately. Alright. Well, we can swing in. I don't expect my opponent to be able to deal with all these creatures. Boom. Cool. They might have a removal spell, but they might as well just take it, move on to the next game. They're gonna march? I think they're gonna march. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Alright. Can march. Draw a card. Alright. That's fine. Okay, so I'm against Barnt Poison. So we want to bring in removal. Tidebinder. Tidebinder could be okay, you know. Path of Peril's gonna be good against them. I think the Throwback's gonna be good. I think the Terra Sunder's gonna be good. I think the Giggs' Command's gonna be good. There's so many good cards here. We'll take out Duress. We'll take out the Make Disappear. We take out the Nissa. We probably take out the Ertai. Take out the Kaito. Hostile Investigator's fine. Turtle's fine. We'll drop 2 of these. We'll just like take out some here and there. Alright, we'll take out a bunch of different stuff. Open hand, not the best, but I'll keep. If they do have, that's good, we've got removal. Okay, that's fine. I was gonna say, if they have the Scrolls Hive, we do have the Terra Sunder. So, it's not the be all end all. There you go. Perfect, it's not the be all end all. Get rid of that now. Don't have to deal with that, because that is an absolute pain for my deck to deal with. Path of Peril's going to be fine though. Alright. And they got protection spell for him. It's fine by me. Play a blocker. Always good to play a blocker. It is a double striker. I'm happy to just take 2 poison here. Alright, they're not going to do anything. Interesting. Alright, land. Do I have 5 mana? I'm going to pass. Yeah, just pass turn. There's no need to do anything right now. I can hold up the Tidebinder. Probably hold off the Thrillback. Sure. Sure. Gigs come on. I mean, the Path of Peril is going to be amazing, I think. Alright. So here, try and get rid of him. Try. They might have a protection spell. If they do, I'll just negate, sure. Alright. Just straight up negate, past the blockers. Yeah, just block here. Cool. Take 1. Rot Priest. That's fine. So here, I'm really tempted just to Path of Peril. Yeah, I think Path of Peril is fine to fire off here. Alright. Nice and clean board there. Hopefully they don't have anything else. Nope, good. I was hoping they didn't have a follow-up, and they didn't. So it was perfect. Right, now I've got a blocker. Looking pretty good for me here. I think that Path of Peril was a really good turn. They're gonna make a 1/1. I don't mind trade-in. Then I can keep card draw going. All good. Good job I got the Thrillback. Yeah, Thrillback is very, very good draw. Yeah. I'll exile that graveyard as well. Might as well. Yep. Exile that graveyard. Try this. And exile that graveyard. I don't know if exiling that graveyard is going to be relevant, but just gets rid of everything. And I can swing in. There we go, perfect. Thrillback. Done good. Destroyed 2 hives. You have the turtle. And we've got the Gix's command if need be. So if I do need to wipe the board, I can do. Land. Let's get the turtle down. Get the good old turtle down. And then see what I can get here. See what I can get here. Land. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Play another land as well. And we've got the Tidebinder back up. Amazing. Just rumbling in. Okay, they want to block. That's fine. Bang. Take the damage. I have a might. They're gonna get another might. Alright. Yep. Making all the tokens. Skrelv. Alright. We can counter that. That'd be kind of cool. We'll just swing him, right? Yeah. I'm gonna take 2 poison. Go to that crucial 3. They're corrupted. Just in case they have something that they want to draw cards or counter spells or... You know the drill. Alright. Just rumbling. Swinging for 9. Did get a land. Cool. And we've got the Tidebinder if need be. I'm probably going to fire off the... Maybe fire off the Gix's command. What can I grab? I can grab the Lookout and maybe a Hostile Investigator. That does sound pretty... pretty nice. Yeah. Just keep the board nice and clean. They could have a counterspell here. They could have a counter spell here. Nope, they're gonna march. Okay. Alright. Alright, we'll play the lookout. They didn't have enough poison in play anyway. They've got 3. They can put me to 6. But they gotta worry about like an army of creatures coming their way. So yeah, they're not gonna kill me here. Sure. Put me to 5. Unless they have like, I don't know, Rot Priest plus like a bajillion stuff. Which I just don't believe they have. Alright. They got a march maybe? Maybe. Might be what they have. It'd be annoying if they do. Oh, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 lands. Yeah. They could have a march. I think they do have a march. That's why they're calculating it. Do they have enough though? Maybe I should have activated the cottage. Oh, they do have enough. They had another one in hand. Alright. GG's. GG's. There we go. Managed to take down Poison. Bomb Poison. My opponent game 1, it was kind of rough for them, right? They mulliganed. They just drew an absolute ton of lands. Game 2, however, they had a bit of a good start. You know, unfortunately, I had the answers, right? They went for the Scrolls Hive. I had the Terra Sunder. They had the second Scrolls Hive. I had the Thrillback. I had the Path of Peril to wipe the board. They then committed more to the board, and I had the Gix's command. So, yeah, there was a lot of stuff which is quite harsh for them to deal with. They tried to hold off as long as possible with the marches, but it just wasn't enough, and I was able to take it down. So if you do want to give this deck a try, guys, deck list will be in the description below. If you made fun of the video and you've enjoyed it, make sure to smash the like button, make sure to subscribe for more magic content. But that's it from me, guys, in today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.